times, this is fine. You see the disconnect here?
The prophet does everything for reason.
Ah, there we go.
Good afternoon, my name is TK from Speaker's Corner. It's my first day here and wow, interesting. I'm going to tell you a bit about my testimony. I didn't grow up as a Christian. Christianity was never my partake. My dad was one of those people that says he's a Christian, but just a Christian for fashion. My mom, on the other hand, we grew up on the other side of Uganda where they're all Muslims, so my mom grew up as a Muslim. Then in 2019, when I was suicidal, addicted to drugs, addicted to all sorts of things you can ever imagine, lockdown happens, and for some reason I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I had to speak to God. In my bed, dark room, I said, God, if you're there, reveal yourself to me. And he revealed himself to me. When he did, you know, when the thing about Jesus, he speaks. So if you ask him, he will give you what you want. I only said one thing, God, if you're there, reveal yourself to me. I went downstairs. My brother, my little brother, he's always been on his journey with the Lord. Then he suggests, let's read the Bible. And I was like, no way, no way. The one thing I hated before I gave my life to Christ was specifically Christians. I hated Christians because they keep telling you, Jesus loves you, but he doesn't take away my suicidal thoughts. He doesn't take away my addictions. Then who the hell is Jesus? But one time my brother tells me, let's read the Bible. And growing up in Africa, they normally just read to you the Old Testament stories, or they tell you about Genesis and Revelation. They never quote the Gospels. But in 2019, I encountered my first read of the Gospel, and this was John. So I sat down and I was like, I'm going to read it for the sake of reading it. And then I read John. And the verse that said, if you drink me, you will never thirst. I was the most thirstiest person ever. And then where it says, if you eat me, you'll never be hungry. I was so hungry. But once I tested the Lord, oh, my life turned around. And that includes my mother. Now, my mother, on the other hand, she grew up as a Muslim. She met my dad at 16. It's incredible. Her father told her to marry my dad or to give birth to us at 16, but my dad was 26. So it's quite sad that in Islam, 16, 26 are practically the same things. And that relationship was not there. So me and my brother as a family, that really broke us. But praise be to God, I'm alive now. He's given me life. Christ has given me life. I can't even begin to complain. So if you're someone out there and you're suicidal, let me tell you, say this one thing, God, if you're real, reveal yourself to me. Genuinely, I promise you he's a God that answers. If he could answer to me, he can answer to you. So never ever feel like it's the end. It's never the end. I do have scars. I tried it, went to hospital, so it's alright. We've all done it. But there's only one solution, and that's the Lord. And if my mom can give her life to Christ as a Muslim, then you can do it too. And he can do it for you. Thank you for watching.